Welcome back to this Pokémon Emerald walkthrough. In this part we will head west out of Mauville City towards Verdanturf Town. Between Mauville City and Verdanturf Town is Route 117. Right at the beginning of the route is the Pokémon Daycare. Here you can leave 2 Pokémon and the Daycare will raise them for you. The Pokémon you keep here will gain experience points with each step you take, but you cannot control what moves they learn while leveling up. If you leave 2 Pokémon of opposite genders and who share at least one egg group or are of the same species, then they can breed and possibly produce an egg. The old man outside the daycare will indicate the likeliness of the 2 Pokémon producing an egg. Breeding is often used by competitive battlers to obtain rare moves called egg moves. You can learn more about breeding on Bulbapedia or on websites devoted to competitive battling. There are 3 new Pokémon to be found on this route. Illumise is a pure Bug-type Pokémon. The moves you can learn through leveling up are not that interesting, but it can learn many good moves through TMs. Illumise's offensive and defensive stats are better on the special side than on the physical side. Volbeat is Illumise's male counterpart. Offensively and defensively it is more physical oriented than Illumise, although its special defense is not all that bad. Volbeat's move pool is pretty much the same as Illumise's, but unlike its counterpart, Volbeat can learn the interesting bug-type move Signal Beam. It has a base power of 75 with a 10% chance of confusing the target. Using the Old Rod you can find Goldeen here. Goldeen will eventually evolve into Seeking at level 33. In Generation 3, Goldeen and Seeking suffer under the low special attack while at the same time being water types. You will unfortunately not be able to make much use of Goldeen and Seeking until Generation 4. This is Verdanturf Town, and in this town you can find Wally's house and the battle tent. Inside the Pokémon Center, a little boy will offer to teach your Pokémon the bug-type move Fury Cutter. This move starts out with a very low base power, but it doubles in strength if it is used several times in a row, and it can reach a maximum base power of 160. Although if it misses, the base power resets. Inside the battle tent, a lady will give you Team 45 Attract. This move will infatuate the target of the opposite gender. The effect will wear off if the user is switched out or defeated, or if the target is switched out. Later in the game you can obtain a red flute, which will instantly cure infatuation. In this battle tent, your Pokémon must fight all on their own, without any commands from you. You pick 3 Pokémon to fight with, and the opponent's Pokémon will have their levels adjusted according to your own, but they will not go below level 30. The overall goal is to win 3 battles in a row. If you do, you will be awarded with a nest ball. The Pokémon will use a move that suits their nature, but sometimes the Pokémon won't attack at all. If they get low on HP, they will change their fighting style. You can still switch out your Pokémon, but items are not allowed to be used. To the north is the entrance to the Verdanturf Tunnel. If you follow the path to the left, you will come out onto a section of Route 116. Between and above the last 2 trees, you can pick up the black glasses. This item will increase the power of Dark-type moves by 10%. Continuing further up the Verdanturf tunnel, you will see some rocks blocking the way. If you use Rock Smash on them, the man on the other side will give you HMO Force Strength. This move is a decently good normal type move, and it can also be used outside a battle to move boulders. You cannot use it outside a battle until you get the next gym badge. Now that we can use Rock Smash outside a battle, and now that we have explored what there is to see in the vicinity of Mauville City, we will in the next part go north on Route 111.